Welcome back, new YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to show you my exact strategy that I use on gold and all other forex pairs. It made me funded and got me consistent payout. But before we jump in, I want to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and if you got any questions regarding the strategy or whatsoever, definitely hit the comment section. I'm happy to help you all. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, now let's talk no more and let's see what gold is doing. What we have to understand is that gold is currently at all-time highs, and when price is at all-time highs, traders always expect that there will be at some point a retracement. And what we clearly can see is that the market is already kindly inducing those short sellers to induce them in so we can grab their liquidity. Remember, gold is at all-time highs. It's just pushing up and pushing up. What we have to understand is where is the majority going to look for shorts, and how can we anticipate on those short sellers to go long. And honestly, it's pretty simple. Let me explain. What we can see coming into the London session is that we have a bearish break of structure on the hourly and the 15-minute time frame. Then what happens? We break bearish market structure, price comes up into top supply of that area. This is already for people a reason where they think, hey, wait, we have a bearish break of structure, the market is heading down, ready for its retracement. Well, let me show you what happens next, because this is pretty insane. Because it's not only that we have this supply, which is a trap area, we also have a trend line, and we also have created a resistance area. So alright, third touch of a trend line, short sellers come in. The resistance area, short sellers come in. Area of supply, they wait for a bearish break of structure to get in potential shorts, and this will be for SMC traders. Well, if we jump it into the 5 minutes, we can already see that price stepped into the last area of that supply. We can just adjust it. We see price steps in and starting to do double pushes towards the downside, bearish break of structures. And this is where things are getting pretty interesting. And now we have to jump into the 1 minute price section to really understand when price is going to fly, because anyone can say, you can just place your order, but if you place your order over here, you would be stopped out. So now what's the key thing to look for? Well, let me show you. And therefore we go to the 1 minute price section, and you can see that I start my whole analysis on a higher time frame, understanding where liquidity is, understanding what other participants in the market are doing, so we can anticipate on that and go in the opposite direction. All right, what we clearly can see is that we had that bearish structure overall. We tap in and we create even more internal resistance over there. From then onwards, what I see is push towards the downside, push up. This push towards the downside takes out this internal trend line. That's first step for me, knowing that liquidity has been taken. More than that, we also had a nice area of support resistance flip over here, also got taken. Now price comes back into this area, inducing new sellers, right? This is an area of supply where sellers will enter because of the bearish break of structure. Now, what I see is price push down, but fails to make that low. So when price pushes up in this area, this is where I want to enter on my long position to take out all those sellers, because where's the liquidity? Well, pretty obvious, the liquidity is resting over here. Now let's see how this trade will play out, because this is pretty nice. I will fast pace this and we will see, boom, we entered, price reacting from that area, obviously, and now it's shooting towards the upside for a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward. This is a safe trade, it's a clean trade, and a trade you can take every other day if the opportunity arises. And this is why we look at multiple pairs, especially pairs that are widely traded, because the more it's get traded, the more traps are in the chart. So clean strategy, easy strategy, a little bit advanced, but when you understand where other participants come in, this stuff becomes so easy. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you like this strategy, and if you really like the strategy, well, definitely hit the like button, because that will help me tremendously with the growth of my YouTube channel. Anyway, if you want to learn how to execute my strategy to a T, definitely hit my Discord. It's free, it's open, and if you want a full course, I do the Whop link down below. You can join it over there. My VIP area in the Discord, there is where I share all my setups with my community, so everyone can take the same trades as I do. Alright, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on to my next video. Cheers.